Guys, welcome back to your my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do so, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Let's like, share and comment, and at the same time we learn. So for our theme, we are embracing our livestock because if you are there, you also know that animals are the most innocent things to come across with. They are very innocent for that information. So for us, we'll be majoring on their health, on how to feed them, what do you want, like what we feed them, how do you get your feeds to the animals, at what ratio or what formulations do you serve or do you give to your animals. So currently, there were a lot of heavy rains in the country. Pastures were a lot. Farmers tried their level best, and they cultivated fodder crops. That is mostly what was napier grass. Now we are on a dry season, and maybe you had a lot, and maybe you harvested a lot, and you are like, how do I conserve this? How do I go about conserving this because the dry season is coming? I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. We're gonna major on one thing today, which is in silage making. What are the factors to consider when constructing a silo? What are the process or what are the steps do you take when preparing a silage? So I'm here to give you the guide. I hope you appreciate, I hope you learn, I hope you go and try it at home. So some factors that you're supposed to consider when you're making a silo: it should be 6 feet away from the cow shed or from the shed of the animals. Number 2, the yard should be elevated. Number 3, it should be free from water logging. That is it. Then we have the steps. At what stage do I supposed to harvest these pastures? Because they're not supposed to harvest them at their young stage. They should mature up. So when harvesting them, especially when you're harvesting the pasture legumes, this is an example, maybe Lucerne. It should be harvested during the budding stage or the flowering stage. Number 2, we have corn. It should be harvested at the yellowing stage. Number 3, we have sorghum. There's those people who conserve sorghum. It should be done at the duff stage. What is the next step after harvesting? You're supposed to wilt. And wilting doesn't mean you let them dry kabisa. No. They're supposed to dry and contain that moisture at the range of 65 to 70% of the water. So you can do a calculation. Out of 100, you're almost losing 25 to 30% of the water. So number 3, you're supposed to cut it into small pieces of 2 to 3 centimeters. Then you're supposed to spread it at where you're at that place that you have built to be a silo until it is 2 feet high of silo. Then after that, you're supposed to compress it tightly using a heavy object. Then you're supposed to sprinkle molasses at which has a concentration of 2 to 3%. Nowadays, people are just making their molasses and just coming and selling to people. Then you very innocent to just buy. Go to a recommended agrovet, ask for that molasses, and it makes sure it is at a 2 to 3% concentration. Then after that, you are supposed to cover with a plastic airtight, and you place heavy objects above it. Then you are supposed to ensil for 45 days. Then when you open it after the 45 days, it's supposed to be consumed by the animals at the age at 45 to 60 days. That is it for silage, and that's how silage is prepared. So there are some characteristics that you may ask yourself: how do I know that my silage is ready for giving my animals? So I will tell you some of the characters. One, it is usually kama ushaikunywa pombe this pombe called muratina is supposed to be having such kind of a scent. Yeah. Then its color, it should be yellow good, as in kuna vile unafaa kuiangalia ujue that this prepared. I did the very best in making this silage. So it should be supposed to be, if you find it is pale yellow, that's a good quality. Then the taste should be sour. Ukikula hivi kwa mdomo, it should taste sourness. Then see sasa the smell nimewambia ni acidic, so inafaa kwa like kale kakamurati na hiyo. So that's how you know that it is the silage quality, like the quality is very good. Yeah. Sasa unaweza jua aje, like assessing, how do you assess that silage through your hands? Ujue like it is very good, then the quality is good. You just take a handful in your hand, then ukifinya hivi, then you open hivi and it breaks into two. Like unaona venye unafinyanga, like umeiuma hivi, then you open it into two hivi, umeifinya alafu umeifungua ijikate mara mbili. So it means it's good, the quality is very good. That's for today. And beneath from me, giving up is not an option for us. So we're gonna be here sharing. Let's learn, let's embrace keeping our livestock. Yeah. For those who haven't subscribed, let us subscribe, let us learn, let us share the video. And for that, I say a good bye for today. Bye bye.